right, so the last visit, the trip was to Glasshouse Mountains, which is located in the southeast of the Queensland. So from the Gold Coast, it is about 129 kilometers. It's moving forward to the Sunshine Coast. So it took us it's supposed to be 1 hour 38 minutes, but because of the holiday season and because of the traffic, it took us 2 hours. So the first stop was the information desk, which we are trying to find out where to stop by. The person in the information desk was really helpful in giving me the different the maps, pointing and the drawing, where to go first and then which area to go, how we're gonna drive, how long it's gonna take, and giving the direction. Really helpful. Thank you so much. And then the first visit was the Mount Beerwah, which is the highest peak, 556 meters, and that was the climbing for if you have the professional shoes and the tools, so it's for the climbing. And we parked on the base and going up about like 30 minutes, and we reached the base of the climbing area, hiking the climbing area. But because we are not prepared well, so we are not we didn't have a risk to take to climb. Instead, just going over there and walking around on the base about 2 hours, and then went to the lookout. So lookout from the Mount Beerwah to lookout about 12 minutes, and the lookout was showing all those the peaks, mountains, and then how long from each peak to other. So that was really remarkable, and then really good scenario, the amazing scenario, and everyone is coming over there just looking around. If you want to do walking, so you can go each of the mountains. So it depends on what grade are you walking and hiking on the. But if you want to look at all those peaks, it would be better to come to lookout. So the ride is called Glasshouse Mountains. It's because the mountains are the series of volcanic eruption from the 24 to 27 million years ago, and formed about 12 peaks. Some sources says 11, and the other one 12, and the other one 13, but not sure how many. But there is around like 12 peaks, and the highest is Mount Beerwah, which is 556 meters, and the lowest, I would say, is Mt Elimbah, and it's 109 meters. And the James Cook in 1770 was Captain James Cook wrote on his journal that was not far from each other, but remarkably for the singular form of the elevation, which is very much resembles as a glass house. So I'm gonna call it Glasshouse Mountains. So that's why since then it's so called Glasshouse Mountains, but before it was called Glass Mountains. And the area is for the Aboriginal people and the spiritual significant, and it's a Kubi and Jinibara people maintain strong connection with the area, and this is important landscape, it says. The mountain has around like 170 different types of the species of the birds, and there is, you can see the koalas, eastern grey kangaroos, and different types of the animals. So I would highly recommend to come over and visit, and hiking over there, a bit walking, depends on which grade are you walking. And then after the Glasshouse Mountains, we went to the Sunshine Coast, which is around like 30 minutes, and we had lunch there, and going around on the beach. It was a one-day trip, but they were remarkably nice and really good trip to explore. So I would highly suggest and recommend this Glasshouse Mountains, and then going through the Sunshine Coast. Thank you.